Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next.
Your Arizona Diamondbacks.
And on the mound in this one, Merrill Kelly. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll pull into second safely. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Yandy Diaz now. And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. Marte should have it. And there's one down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 8, Jonathan Aranda.
Swing and a pop-up. Marte. Out number 2. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays.
Number 13, Junior Caminero.
And that misses. And that's ball 1.
I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field. And on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Drew Rasmussen. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Strike 1. This one in the air, center field. Mullins. And there's one down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, left field. On his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. This is Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Hey!
That one not close. And the count is 1-1. Inside, almost got him. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in the desert and stepping in for the Rays, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
That one outside, and that's ball one. Just missed. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
And it's strike two. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Look out!
I'm out.
And it
hit
hit
right there.
That accepts the shortstop.
First and second, no outs. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls.
Ball, that's too high.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Alexander makes the grab.
Batting in the left fielder, Chandler Simpson.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
And he grounds one to the right side, but it kicks foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 on, 1 out. Off the mark there, and the count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The changeup missing, and it's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
And that's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with 1 away.
You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And now here is Nick Fortes. The Rays with a chance to score first here at the top of the second.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. On the second, they get 1, and that's 2. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Ground ball to the right side. Aranda
He's
takes
out.
it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Ball, that's outside.
And he dodges that fastball.
Too high. Ball.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Fouled off left side. Payoff pitch. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
The first baseman,
Pavin Smith getting ready to hit.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on.
That's ball two. Hey.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Gavin Lux.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. In the air, left field. Alexander takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Got him. 2 out.
The first baseman, number 8, Jonathan.
And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Aranda throws right, bats left. Hitting third in the lineup, and his on-base percentage this season is right around .390. And a big swing and a miss.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2 down, nobody on. That's to third. Throws to first. That is the inning. Back here at Chase Field, set for the bottom of the third, Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Hey!
That's in for a strike at 95, and the count is 0-2. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here comes the runner. The relay throw. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Alec Thomas now.
That's out.
Man at second.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Ball 2.
That one finds the zone, and the count now even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. In the air, right field. Fraley should have it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. And it gets away from him.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
Ball.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. And the 1-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
On a bounce right side. Lux. The throw to first. And that is out number 2. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. 0-2 now. Checks the swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste.
And the inning is over. Back here in the desert. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. Swing and a foul out of play.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ball 1.
And it's fouled away. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Number 16, Jake.
Two outs, base is empty. Jake Fraley next to hit for the Rays. Hit by a pitch his first time up.
Ball.
And
Ball.
another ball. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Ripped to right. Carroll brings it in for the third out. Bottom 4, digging in, Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
That misses. Ball 1.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And there's one away.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Off the plate, ball 1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
What do you got?
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. The 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Two down, base is empty.
Nolan.
Next to hit for Arizona,
Arenado.
Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah.
Just
Ball 1.
missed. Clips the outside corner. That is strike 2.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin
Nope,
to
that's
it,
off the plate.
and
Ball
a
2.
teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. Ready now for the
Leading off
5th
the
inning,
plate,
and stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. Out to short, Perdomo. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the
Up next
5th.
for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Chandler Simpson.
That
That's a
misses, and it's 1-0. The Rays trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Fortes
Ball 1.
in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Hey.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that
Ball,
one missing
that's down.
low. Inside.
That's
and
inside.
It's a full count. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Peyton Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's outside. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike 2. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The designated hitter, Adrian Del Castillo.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. And a foul ball. And look out.
Yep, that got him.
That one
First
ran in
base.
and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now, Blaze Alexander. He doubled home a run in his first AB.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Going to count
That's a
1
ball.
and 2. Good job to fight that one off. In the dirt. Two down. Next
Ball
offering
3.
misses down and away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swings and misses.
The center fielder,
He battled
number
for a
5,
long time, but it
Alex.
finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. This one in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. And that is that. Back here in the desert, now up for Tampa Bay, Gavin Lux. Kelly back to work.
Well, these Rays looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Fouled off. He was late.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The Diamondbacks up by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
Jonathan Aranda.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
2 down, nobody on. Outside low, 2-2. Backed off the plate that time. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Now pitching for
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Cole Sulser.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one almost got him. Now a pop-up on the infield. Caminero hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Ketel Marte. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Inside,
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Yeah.
The count 2-1. That one ripped but foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Here's a 2-2. That one almost got him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Late swing, foul to the left. Fastball for a strike. Marte, the base runner at first with 1 out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Missed with a changeup. It's 2-2. Stays alive. Pitch misses there, and now 3-2. Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And here is Gabriel Moreno. That's outside.
Outside.
And that's ball one.
Ball two.
Next pitch
Outside,
is
that's the ball.
outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Caught him looking for the K. We go to the top of the seventh. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero.
Ball, that's out.
And foul ball. And now it's 1-2. Now
That's
one
a ball.
missed.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
it.
inside edge.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff ball.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Tap foul at the plate. The D-backs leading by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. The next
Ball.
offering misses. And 1-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder,
Jake
number
Fraley
16,
digs in now.
Fraley.
Close
Nope.
one.
Ball one.
Doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And
Ball.
another ball. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Hey.
Quick toss to first.
No,
Fraley
he's in
back
there.
on a dive. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make
Inside, ball
contact.
one.
And that one almost got him. And he can't make the play. but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning.
Now pitching for the
We're
Rays.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brian Baker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Arenado.
Arenado leading things off and takes a strike. There's a swing and a miss. On the ground to third. Long throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The first baseman, David Smith.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. That's out number 2.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Hard hit left side. Gets him easily, ends the inning.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
37.
Kevin Ginkel.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
In the air, right field. Carroll settles under this one. 1 up, 1 down. Nick Fortes next to hit for the Rays.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
All 1.
The Diamondbacks up by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Tying run at the plate. And that's through there for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The tying run at the plate. And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-2. Almost got him. Swing and a pop-up. Moreno under it. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Up the middle. Perdomo. They get the first inning over. Back here at Chase Field, stepping in, Blaze Alexander. Fastball for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Ball 2. Hey!
And downstairs. That's a strike. Draws the walk there.
Ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Back to the top of the order now. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a ball popped up. He makes the grab. Now on the mound for the Rays, Mason Engler.
Now batting the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Right through there for a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Ball 1.
Thomas off of first with 2 away.
Ball, that's in.
Comes a 2-2. In the dirt. And a payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter now, Corbin Carroll. Two on, 2 outs.
Hey, 2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, We'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a bouncer. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the ninth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. Check swing went around. Strike one. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-2 now. Just missed.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got it, swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
0-2 now. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to Smith. Down to the last out for the Rays. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Throws it away.
No, he's in there.
No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily.
And
That's
that
a ball.
misses. And that's ball one. The Rays with the tying run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. They're down to their final strike. That misses the
ball
zone, and the count is even 2-2. And delivers outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.